Have you ever just craved cookies but you don't know how to make them? Well, my name is Emily Klein and this is my DIY do-it-yourself video. In this video, I will teach you how to make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies from a Betty Crocker's package. It's really easy to do and you can do it in 5 steps, which only takes about 15 minutes to do. The first step, you're going to want to preheat your oven. The second step is to gather your ingredients. The third step is to mix all your ingredients together into a bowl. Your fourth step, you're going to place your cookie mix onto a cookie sheet. Your fifth step is to bake them. Now, like I said in your first step, you're going to want to preheat your oven. And every recipe is different, but this recipe calls for preheating your oven to 375. And I have already done that, so I can move on to step 2. Step 2 is to gather your ingredients. Every recipe is different, like I said, so this recipe calls for just 1 stick of butter and 1 egg, and your cookie mix that's in the package. After you have gathered all of your ingredients together, you're ready to move on to step 3, which is to mix your ingredients together. You're going to want to place your cookie package, your 1 stick of butter, and 1 egg into a bowl like this, and you can mix them with a spatula, a spoon, it doesn't really matter, as long as they're mixed nice and evenly and thoroughly. After you've mixed all of that together, you're ready to move on to step 4. Step 4, you're going to place the cookie mix onto a cookie tray. When you do that, you're going to want to use something you can scoop it out nice and evenly with, and that all your cookies are about the same size. So for that, I use this, and you can scoop it out, place it onto the tray, and they turn out like this. And you're going to want to do it in about rows of 3 by 4, just so that you have an even amount and they're placed evenly onto the tray. After you have placed them onto a tray evenly and they're ready to go, you can move on to step 5, which is to bake. Like I said, every recipe is different, so they all need to bake at different times. Well, this recipe calls for them to be baked for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now, normally I will put them in the oven for about 8 minutes and check on them, just to see if they're burnt already or if they're almost done. And after the 8 minutes is up, I will take them out and take them and put them on to the stove top. They're still baking when they're on the tray because it's so hot from the oven. So let them cool for a little bit, and then once those have cooled, you can place them onto a cookie rack where they can cool even more, and then you are ready to enjoy your soft cookie. That is my DIY how to make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies in 5 steps. You're going to preheat your oven, gather your ingredients, mix it all together, place it onto a cookie tray, and bake and enjoy. Thanks for watching my DIY video.